they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Runners on first with one down. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So digging in now, Adam Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. Second and third here, one man out. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Grounded to third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third baseman,
Kyle Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. On to second, and he throws it away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to... Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Baseman, Hanley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Corey
Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on its way. Corey Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off,
he'll stand into
right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 4.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 25.
So striding in, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Iglesias.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot. Thickens here, 3-0. Robbie Ross.
Robbie Ross.
Now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Tyler Thornburg is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Jack Morris is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hops this one up, calling for it. Seager, 1 down. Now with the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. Gone! Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up. To the plate, Tyler Thornburg. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch is a forkball, too low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. And
the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera answers the call. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Brendan Drury. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman number 15.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Xander Bogart.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
From Missouri, second baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
George
Ready once
Brett.
again, George Brett, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trumbo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number
Striding
13.
in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jack Morris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jose Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Over for a look here is Jones, but this is going to wind up into the lower level of foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Ramirez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Brandon Drury will bat next. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Carter
attention,
Capps
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen now to start inning number
Carter.
7. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for the Bearcats, catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And a poor throw there. Pulls the first baseman off the bag, and they're going to hang an error on. Ramirez. Lorenzo Cain.
Now pinch hitting, Lorenzo Cain.
Right-hander against right-hander, and as this is a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cruz moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another.
Number 17, Nelson Cruz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero. Joaquin Soria.
Now pitching.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. One run, 2 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Seager fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The left
Ready for another shot now.
Adam Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, George Brett. He singled his last time up.
George Brett.
From the stretch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner scores from second.
He's in there.
Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And to score, the runner from second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Joaquin Soria. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hit down the third base line. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now,
and he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's... Michael Gibbons is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Here's the shortstop now, OZtheGOAT's. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for
and the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
A 1 pitch on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-1. Here it is. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Settling in now, Carter Capps. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marcell Ozuna.
And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. And a fastball just a bit high. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And there goes Davis. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Throw won't get him.
Center fielder number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Bearcats, center fielder George Springer.
George Springer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Standing in, Adam Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that... Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Kyle Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from...
Oh, and while we talk, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ryan Dull enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final two outs and put this one into the win column. Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. In the dirt here. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day.